At first glance, it seems odd. Why would a car company try to build a humanoid robot? Is it merely a publicity stunt? As it turns out, no. In fact, there are compelling reasons for this endeavor. In 2021, when Elon Musk unveiled the first version of Tesla's robot, he said this: basically, if you think about what we're doing right now with the cars, Tesla is arguably the world's biggest robotics company because our cars are like semi-robots on wheels. It kind of makes sense to put that onto a humanoid form, and we're also quite good at sensors and batteries and actuators, so we think we'll probably have a prototype sometime next year that basically looks like this and can navigate through a world built for humans and eliminate dangerous, repetitive, and boring tasks. Since then, Tesla has been working tirelessly on improving its robot at an impressive pace. Considering the substantial resources devoted to the project, it's likely that Elon Musk earnestly meant what he said. In this video, we're going to have a close look at Optimus's engineering and discover what it has in common with other humanoid robots and how it's different. We'll also see how Elon Musk's crazy plan to build a humanoid robot with a car company actually makes perfect sense, and how it may change the world's economy forever if it succeeds. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you never miss news about Tesla, AI, robots, and EVs. Humanoid robots have been around for quite some time now, but they've not been very successful. Examples include Honda's Asimo, Boston Dynamics' Atlas, and NASA's Robonaut. Perhaps the most renowned and impressive humanoid is Boston Dynamics' Atlas, which features some impressive motion control. The main issue with humanoid robots is that they're basically trying to act like humans, but have not been very good at it so far. They're often outperformed by robots that are designed for one specific task. Manufacturing in developed countries heavily relies on industrial robots that execute repetitive, tedious, and even hazardous tasks very fast and reliably. Thanks to technological progress, specialized robots have even begun appearing outside of factories in recent years. In fact, a vacuum robot is a prime example of why specialized robots have been outperforming humanoids so far. A vacuum robot is small, affordable, and it can only do one thing: vacuum. That could also be achieved by a humanoid wielding a vacuum cleaner like a human would do it. But a humanoid that could clean your house reliably this way would be more expensive and most likely work less reliably than a simple vacuum robot. So it's pretty obvious that a vacuum robot is a much more practical choice if you want to get your house cleaned. That's because stairs, shelves, and tables were built for humans. A vacuum robot couldn't do any of those tasks. So if you want to have a robot with human-like abilities that's capable of maneuvering in a human-centric environment, then a humanoid is a good choice. And the benefit would be needing only one machine for all tasks instead of multiple devices, much like the smartphone has replaced not just phones, but also cameras, calculators, and music players. If you are enjoying the video, drop a like on the video. The question is, why is Tesla, a company that could succeed in building such a humanoid? How close is Tesla from realizing its ambitious goal? And what are Elon Musk's plans once Tesla can produce millions of humanoid robots? To answer these questions, let's first have a close look at Optimus. In December 2023, Tesla unveiled Optimus Gen 2. It stands at 1.73 m tall and weighs around 57 kilograms. While the final version aims to walk at up to 8 kilometers per h, the Gen 2 model is notably slower. The limitations in strength and speed are likely intentional to ensure it can handle most work tasks without being perceived as a potential threat. Optimus features 28 actuators crafted by Tesla for this precise purpose, highlighted in orange. According to Elon Musk, Tesla's engineers were surprised by the scarcity of the off-the-shelf actuators meeting their requirements, prompting them to develop their own. They seem to have done a commendable job, judging by the output force or torque-to-weight ratio. The linear actuator can lift a half-ton grand piano. Notably, all actuators are electrical and operate nearly silently, This contrasts with Boston Dynamics' Atlas, which uses hydraulic actuators. Hence, Optimus doesn't need to execute backflips, but it must ensure no accidental oil leaks occur. Furthermore, electric actuators offer better energy efficiency than hydraulic ones, enhancing the robot's autonomy. Hence, electric actuators are ideal for Optimus's intended purpose. One major improvement in the Gen 2 model by Tesla is the hand. It features 5 fingers, including an opposable thumb and a total of 11 degrees of freedom. A degree of freedom refers to a way something can move. For instance, an object floating freely in the air has 6 degrees of freedom because it can move along the X, Y, and Z axis and rotate around each axis. This gives us a total of 6 degrees of freedom. A basic joint possesses 1 degree of freedom since it can only rotate around one axis. When a second joint, like in Optimus's fingers, is added, it provides 2 degrees of freedom per finger. While Optimus's hand has fewer degrees of freedom compared to a human hand, which is 27, it's adequate for picking up objects and even handling eggs delicately without breaking them. If you consider it, a Tesla car is essentially a robot on wheels. It's equipped with various sensors, primarily cameras, to observe the environment. These video streams are processed on using Tesla's proprietary software to determine the next course of action. Since Tesla gathers driving data from its cars, assuming the data-sharing option is enabled, it possesses vast amounts of data to train its machine learning algorithms. This helps in understanding object behavior and the physics of the world. Admittedly, the environment a car navigates through is much simpler compared to the broader world. The variety of other vehicles and obstacles a car encounters is considerably fewer than, say, the assortment of objects found in a typical household. However, since Tesla's car's voice commands are currently quite limited and don't include steering, you can't instruct Optimus what to do using voice commands at the moment. Nonetheless, considering the recent advancements in large language models like ChatGPT, it's easy to envision a humanoid with an intuitive voice control interface in the future. Now, Elon Musk is known for setting overly optimistic dates for product releases. Considering Optimus's current state, it's highly improbable that the robot will be released in 2025, as Tesla currently estimates. There is another interesting aspect of Elon Musk's plans once Optimus is fully operational. In Tesla's car factory, some tasks are completely automated, while others are still mainly done by humans because robots struggle with them. Consequently, the production cost of Tesla's cars would plummet, leading to increased demand. It's challenging to foresee the outcome when goods can be manufactured with minimal human involvement. However, one thing is clear: Elon Musk has contemplated it. Optimus, I think, has maybe a 2-order of magnitude potential improvement in economic output. It's not clear what the limit actually even is, but we need to do this in the right way. We need to do it carefully and safely and ensure that the outcome is one that is beneficial to civilization. Elon Musk doesn't view Optimus as merely another appliance to sell for profit. He sees it as a universally accessible economic workforce, accessible to all and boosting productivity like no other invention. Whether these lofty expectations will be realized remains to be seen. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, and if you are new, why not subscribe to Tesla Global? Also, in the description is a link to our newsletter. Click the link to find out more info. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.